Like, look around you, look at the people that you see every fucking day. Like, they're fucking fat, and like the bar is fucking set so low that you don't have to do much to be fucking a step above everybody. So there's just no point, right? So, hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kyle from Kyle Does Fitness. And today I want to talk about the grim side of bodybuilding. People who are overdoing it, whatever kind of drugs are taking before, during, or after the show, or just in general, and all these different drugs, and how are you doing it? Where are you getting it from? There's so many different things that can go wrong. The recent bodybuilder George Peterson, I just read about, who died just a couple days before his show he was about to do. I do believe it was before the Mr. Olympia show that he was going to do. So really, I saw the article, I read it. I didn't know George Peterson very well. He's not somebody that I followed. I looked him up, looked up the story, and really it just prompted me to make a video for you guys to give you what I feel like is some good information or good places to start if you are going to choose to do harmful things to your body, such as use steroids or diuretics or anything that you put in your body. I'm not saying that you should ever do it. You should definitely never do it. And if you do something like that, see a doctor, have them do blood work, whatever, make sure that it's legal. Don't ever break the law. But what I am saying is, if you choose to do those things, I have a list of things that I would say are important. Number one, make sure you get your blood work done. You want to make sure that you know, and I'm not a scientist. I don't know all this. I don't know all the science behind this. Go watch Greg Doucette or Derek from More Plates, More Dates. They're really going to give you a lot of good information. So number one, get your blood work done before you do anything. Number two, make sure that you, if you're going to do it, are in a place that you should do it, right? Don't just start out at the beginning. You're like, I'm going to build all this muscle, but I've never worked out in my life. I'm going to do drugs and get big. No, make sure that you've worked out. Your first year working out, you're going to gain 15 to 20 pounds probably, with just muscle, and you're probably going to lose a ton of weight. So make sure that you've worked out for years and years before you do any kind of bad thing to your body. When you're starting out, even if you get a coach and you're gonna use, whatever substances, don't trust the person that's giving them to you. Don't trust the source. Don't trust how much they say for you to take, whatever. Do your own research, ask other people, really find out, like, if they tell you to take some kind of drug in whatever crazy dose, ask around, say, hey, they're saying to take this much, because more is not better in this situation. Not ever. So just do your research, ask around, get some knowledge behind what you're looking at or what you're going to do, so that you don't fuck up the rest of your life, so you don't kill yourself, so that you don't, take some kind of crazy, I don't know, I've heard some crazy like DNP stories that I've watched on Derek and More Plays, More Dates, but just do your research, know what you're taking, know what you're putting in your body, ask around, and make sure that, you're not doing something super harmful to your body, because this is temporary, right? You have the rest of your life to worry about. So be fucking healthy. This is the one thing you got. Number three, make sure you're on a good diet if you ever choose to do anything like this, because more than ever, your health and your biome and whatever, it requires you to have a good diet. I'm not going to pound into this point too much, because it's pretty straightforward and understandable. Don't do drugs and also live a terrible lifestyle. That makes no sense. Number four, and last, make sure you're getting a good source for whatever you're using, right? Make sure that it's legal, that it's if you can get it from a doctor, go through the right channels, do the right things. And most of you don't need to do anything, right? Like, the way I see most people describe it is, unless you're going to step on stage or you're a model or something, then you shouldn't do it, which is a little extreme, but it's probably better that you just don't do it, right? Don't do drugs. Don't reduce your lifespan, right? These things are ultimately bad for you. And if you overdo it, then just like all these bodybuilders, there's a whole list of them. Maybe I can find a way to share it at the end of this video with my editing skills. Not great, so we'll see if I can, but I watched some stories that Derek had shared about, female competitors and and whatever, it was a podcast he was on. And I don't know, I don't remember it all, and I didn't do any research for it. I just wanted to give a little PSA here. But my point is, you want to live, right? So you don't want to just look amazing one day and then die the next day. So just make sure what you're doing to your health, to your life, is sustainable and something that you can continue to do, because you got one time. So please like, share, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, TikTok. I'm really just trying to perfect my skills with everything, with my editing. It will get better, I promise. Stay safe. Bodybuilding is a super dangerous sport in general. So if you're doing bodybuilding, be safe. And if you're just working out for your physique or your life or whatever, don't take drugs. Just maximize your personal potential, right? There's just so much you can do and look amazing. Like, look around you, look at the people that you see every fucking day. Like, they're fucking fat, and like the bar is fucking set so low that you don't have to do much to be fucking a step above everybody. So there's just no point, right? So fucking heed my warning, and just leaning out and looking lean is going to make you look so great, right? And if you're, maybe just put a little bulk. If you're lean, if you're, a skinny guy, yeah, you're probably going to have to eat a bit more. You're probably just not eating enough calories. You start eating more, working out every day, you're going to gain weight. You're going to gain mass. So just try to be healthy, and everything else will come together. Greg Doucette always says, he has what I think is great, is think about your dream physique, right? And then get halfway there. That's your goal, halfway there, because your dream physique is probably somebody that you can't even fucking be, right? Like some model with like hyper perfect genetics, and you can just never be that person. And it's unfortunate, but you can't choose your parents, right? That's what Greg always says. You can't fucking choose your parents. So that is my warning to you. That's what I have to say. This is all in light of George Peterson. I wonder at the end of this video if somehow I can make a tribute to him. I didn't know him, but I am using his name, so I'm going to try to do something, right? I'm not great with this. I'm just starting out. This is my 6th fucking video. So like, share, subscribe, even if you're still listening now. And all right, later.